Did you know the secret to a thriving garden lies in your climate? In the world of gardening, climate is no less than a master key that unlocks the potential of your garden. It's that critical, often overlooked factor that can make or break your floral dreams. Climate, in essence, is the long-term weather pattern of a region. It's the rhythm of the sun and rain, the dance of heat and cold, that shapes the life around it. And just as fish need water, plants need the right climate to grow. You see, each flower is a product of its climate. The fiery red of desert roses, the delicate beauty of alpine edelweiss, or the vibrant array of tropical orchids, each tells a tale of survival and adaptation. They've learned to thrive in their respective climates, developing unique traits to withstand the trials of their environment. In the scorching heat of the desert, plants like cacti and succulents conserve water with their thick, waxy skins and minimal leaf surface. Meanwhile, in the chilly domains of the poles, plants stay low to the ground to resist icy winds, and their dark-colored leaves absorb more sunlight. In the temperate zones, where 4 distinct seasons play out, a wider range of flowers can grow. But even here, each season brings its own floral champions. Spring heralds the bloom of tulips and daffodils, while summer is ruled by roses and sunflowers. Come autumn, chrysanthemums take the stage, and winter sees the rise of snowdrops and hellebores. And let's not forget the rainforests, where constant warmth and moisture give birth to an explosion of life and color. Here, orchids, bromeliads, and passion flowers rule the roost, their bright colors and exotic shapes a feast for the senses. So you see, understanding your climate is not just about knowing if it's hot or cold, wet or dry. It's about understanding the rhythm of your environment and choosing plants that dance to the same tune. It's about creating a garden that not only survives, but thrives year-round. So, understanding your climate is the first step towards having a blooming garden. Living in a cold climate doesn't mean you can't have a vibrant garden. Indeed, certain flowers not only survive, but truly thrive in cooler conditions. Let's delve into some of these resilient beauties which can transform your frosty garden into a living painting. First up, meet the pansy. This hardy flower is a champion in cold weather, blooming in colors as diverse as the rainbow. From deep purples to sunny yellows, pansies offer a splash of color when the world is predominantly white. They're easy to grow and require minimal care, making them perfect for both novice and experienced gardeners. Next, we have the snapdragon. Named for its unique blossom shape, the snapdragon is a cold weather warrior. Its tall, vibrant spikes can add a vertical dimension to your garden, creating depth and interest. Snapdragons are sun lovers but can tolerate frost, making them an excellent choice for gardens in colder climates. Then there's the English daisy. With its classic white petals and sunny yellow center, the English daisy is a quintessential garden flower. It's a perennial, meaning it'll return year after year, providing a reliable burst of color in your garden. The English daisy is also known for its hardiness, able to withstand chilly temperatures and even snow cover. Each of these flowers has its own growth habits and care requirements. Pansies prefer well-drained soil and partial shade, while snapdragons need full sun and moist, well-drained soil. English daisies, on the other hand, are quite adaptable and can thrive in a range of soil types and light conditions. Remember, the key to a successful garden in a cold climate is choosing the right plants. And with flowers like pansies, snapdragons, and English daisies, you can create a garden that's not only resilient, but also breathtakingly beautiful. These flowers prove that even in the coldest climates, a garden can be full of life and color. Warm climates offer a wide variety of flowers that can turn your garden into a tropical paradise. Yes, you heard it right. Warm climates are a veritable playground for some of the most vibrant and hardy flowers on the planet. Let's dive into some of these floral wonders. In the spotlight first, we have the marigold. These sun-loving, bright orange and yellow beauties are great companions for your vegetable garden. Marigolds are not just pretty faces, they're also hard workers, helping to repel pests. They love the sun and can thrive in high temperatures, making them a perfect fit for your warm climate garden. Next, let's talk about the zinnias. These flowers are like the life of the party in your garden. Coming in a variety of colors from fiery reds to cool purples, zinnias are a feast for the eyes. They love the heat and are incredibly drought tolerant, which means they're not going to wilt under the blazing sun. Instead, they'll stand tall and proud, adding a pop of color to your garden. And then, there's the hibiscus. The hibiscus is a tropical showstopper, with its large trumpet-shaped flowers that come in a dazzling array of colors. This flower is a sun worshiper and thrives in heat and humidity. Keep in mind though, while they love the sun, they also require a fair amount of water. So, if you're considering hibiscus for your garden, ensure you can provide regular watering. Each of these flowers has its own unique growth habits and care requirements, but they all share a love for the sun and warm temperatures. With a little bit of care and attention, these flowers can transform your garden into a vibrant, tropical haven. Remember, gardening is not just about planting flowers and hoping they grow. It's about understanding the needs of your plants and providing the right environment for them to thrive. And if you're in a warm climate, marigolds, zinnias, and hibiscus might just be the perfect companions for your garden. With these flowers, your garden can be a sunny, colorful oasis all year round. In temperate climates, you have a wide array of flowers to choose from. The beauty of these zones is that they offer a balance of the seasons, providing a diverse range of flowers that can bloom at different times of the year. Let's delve into a few examples of these vibrant, hardy flowers that thrive in temperate climates. First off, roses. These timeless beauties are a staple in many gardens. They love the moderate weather, and with over 300 species and thousands of cultivars, there's a rose to suit just about anyone's taste. They're perennials, which means they'll regrow each year, offering a burst of color and fragrance. Just remember, they prefer well-drained soil and plenty of sunlight, so position them carefully in your garden. Next we have tulips, an enduring symbol of spring. These bulbous perennials are known for their bright, cup-shaped flowers. They come in almost every color you can imagine, making them a versatile choice for adding a pop of color to your garden. Tulips need a period of cold dormancy, which makes them perfect for temperate climates. Plant them in the fall, and they'll bloom beautifully in spring. And then, there are daffodils. These cheerful yellow flowers are a sure sign that spring has arrived. Daffodils are hardy and easy to grow, requiring minimal care once established. They're also great for naturalizing, meaning they can spread and multiply on their own over time. Plant them in a sunny spot with well-draining soil, and they'll reward you with a sea of yellow each spring. Lastly, let's not forget about the humble pansy. This cool weather favorite is known for its distinctive, face-like blooms and comes in a variety of colors. Pansies are perfect for adding a splash of color during the cooler months of fall and spring. These flowers make gardening in a temperate climate a truly rewarding experience. With a bit of planning and care, you can enjoy a garden that's blooming with life and color throughout the year. Choosing the right flowers for your climate can make all the difference in your garden. We've taken quite a journey today, unraveling the secrets of how to select the perfect flowers for your unique climate. As we've seen, the key to a thriving garden that's a riot of color all year round lies in understanding your climate and choosing flowers accordingly. We started with the importance of climate in gardening, where we discovered that flowers are not one-size-fits-all. Each flower species has its own set of requirements when it comes to temperature, humidity, and sunlight. Knowing the climate of your area is the first step in deciding which flowers will flourish in your garden. Next, we ventured into the world of cold climates. We learned about the hardy and resilient flowers that can withstand freezing temperatures and still bloom beautifully. Flowers like the snowdrop and the winter aconite not only survive but thrive in cold climates, bringing vibrancy and life to snowy landscapes. From the chill, we moved into the warmth, exploring flowers for warm climates. We found out that flowers like the bird of paradise and the hibiscus love the heat and can bring tropical beauty to your garden even in the height of summer. Then we delved into flowers for temperate climates, where we found a diverse range of flowers that thrive in moderate conditions. Flowers like the rose and the tulip are perfect examples of blossoms that flourish in these climates, offering a balance of beauty across the seasons. In wrapping up, remember that understanding your climate is just the beginning. With this knowledge, you can explore, experiment, and ultimately create a garden that reflects your personality and brings you joy. A garden isn't just a collection of plants, it's a living, breathing ecosystem that you have the power to shape and nurture. With the right knowledge, you can create a garden that thrives in your unique climate, bringing beauty and joy into your life.